guys, welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
And I'm Joe Beretta.
I'm Joe Beretta.
No, you're not. I am.
All right. I love old school Nintendo, Joe. I'm not a fan of the 3D on the 3DS or really the Wii that much, but my heart belongs to Nintendo. But my mind is all about PC and PS3 lately.
3DS is cool. It's cool because you can play old school games on it, so there.
Yeah, but 3D sucks, Joe.
Yes, 3D does suck. I agree 100%. I like the Wii. I just wish Nintendo would step up their game a little bit. I know they have the power to rise to the top again. They just need an HD next-gen contender with solid launch titles, like Zelda.
Or Star Fox.
That'd be cool too, and I heard this could be talking about the Wii U could be that system.
Joe, do you think Nintendo needs to raise to the top?
It's a race to the top, but you can't make lesser graphics than the other consoles. You gotta do better, Nintendo.
Well, according to Kotaku, Nintendo is openly talky about its direction with the Miiverse, which they announced with very little details back in June during E3. Now they're thinking this Miiverse thing could be Nintendo's answer to Facebook.
Nintendo President Satoru Iwata told Kotaku, quote, "I feel that we need to create or present a gaming platform as the place to create that social graph for folks who are in gaming circles." Which sounds like every other gaming community platform, but maybe Nintendo's will be a little bit different.
Hopefully. Blending the gaming community with the popularity and functionality of Facebook isn't necessarily a new idea. Microsoft and Sony have been doing this thing like forever. But the Weverse will be a Nintendo-only service where players will be able to post recent accomplishments with various games, update their statuses, and view friends' Miis from their console.
So we will be inundated with what people ate and what games they're playing. Awesome! The Miiverse service will launch with the Wii U and then for Nintendo's other systems, including the 3DS. The sole aim of the service is to bring gamers together, with the focus being less on the whole like bragging rights thing and more about seeing what your pals are up to and maybe, you know, join them in a game like new Smash Brothers.
Ooh.
Or how about a new Bomberman that doesn't suck?
The more we hear about this, the more it sounds a lot like Xbox Live's Avatar system or PlayStation Home, which is essentially a virtual uncanny valley of mostly dudes with girl avatars hanging out and chatting with the option of recruiting players and joining in on games. PS Home is kinda cool, but I've only ever logged into the thing like twice, and one time was so I could show my friends how stupid it was.
So when you said PS Home is kinda cool, you were totally lying.
It's kinda cool, but it's also pretty lame.
You're a liar. To that point, Iwata said, if you look at gaming services, for example, if you look at Xbox Live, one of the more traditionally or generally accepted features of the gaming service is the ability to play with folks at different locations at the same time. On the other hand, you're not always going to be available at the same time to play together. What we really want to do is create a place where folks who are playing by themselves will not feel like they are playing by themselves. Whatever that means.
Yeah.
I don't know if people are going to actually use this thing, but the concept is kind of cool, especially once Super Smash Brothers and Mario Kart type games come around and I want to play them with my friends.
I really hope they do another Smash Brothers.
I think, and if they do, they should include Mega Man. Put Mega Man in the next Smash Brothers.
Yeah, do it. Petition or something.
Yeah.
Iwata added, "We have reached an era where even a single-player game experience can have a social component that is very important." And I think, again, that social component is mandatory.
Cool, Nintendo, way to pay attention to your user base and jump further into this internet's thing.
Yeah, I hear it's gonna really catch on. This Iwata guy knows what he's talking about.
So what do you guys think? What does Nintendo have to do to make this new console a little bit more kick-ass?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments down below.
Please hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps us out. And click this annotation to go to SourceFed.com and see every story we've ever done and the 5 stories of the day. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Joe Beretta.
Let's get some Smash Brothers going.
Ah, Mega Man.
Yeah.
Not with the Woodman power-up. Remember that stupid leaf?
Oh yeah, it was like a, wasn't it like a whirlpool thing?
No, it was your shield. It was one of those stupid shield power-ups. Oh, I hated
barely
that.
remember that.
I spent all this time beating a boss and I get a shield.
That game's too hard.